We all know Jose Rizal, the national hero. We've memorized his novels, studied his life, and seen him in our coins. But what if I told you we don't really know him at all? Bayaning Third World is not your typical historical film. It doesn't glorify Rizal with dramatic battles or perfect speeches. Instead, it asks the hardest question of all. Who really was Jose Rizal? What surprised me most in the film? Well, there are many uncertainties about Dr. Jose Rizal's life. Most of the movies I've seen always portray him as calm, wise, and almost flawless national hero. But Bayaning Third World broke that image. In this film, uncertainty itself becomes the central message. Instead of forcing a conclusion, the filmmakers embraced confusion and contradictions. And honestly, that's what surprised me the most. It taught me that sometimes asking questions is more powerful than accepting easy answers. It's such a shift from the typical films I've watched before. If I had the chance to ask Rizal just one question after watching the film, I would probably ask him if there was ever a moment when he wished he had lived for himself instead of the country. I would ask Rizal this question because the movie did not portray him as a flawless national hero, but as a man full of conflicts. It reminded me that heroes are people who make difficult choices. He gave up everything, his time, his relationship, and his life for the Philippines. I wonder if he ever regrets doing those things and silently wishes he had chosen differently, not because he doesn't love his country, but because he was a human too. Now, reflecting on both the film and my historical knowledge, do I think that Rizal truly represents the ideals and struggles of the Filipino people? My answer is no. I don't think that Rizal truly represents the ideals and struggles of the Filipino people. The movie showcases that his chosen method did not reflect the reality faced by most Filipinos at the time. Many people struggled during Spanish colonization. They didn't have Rizal's privilege or education. For them, fighting in a revolution was the only option left. Rizal's ideas were good, but not realistic for everyone. If I were to direct a film about Rizal's life, I would highlight his conflict with the Katipunan. He refused to support armed revolution, even though his death was seen as the inspiration of the KKK revolution. Rizal believed that violence was not the right path. He wanted change through peaceful ways. I think it's relevant for today's generation because it shows that even heroes can disagree with the people who admire them most. In a time where people are rushed to choose intense ideas, Rizal reminds us that standing by our principles, even when it's unpopular, is a powerful form of courage.